Well, dear students, so in our last classes we were studying regarding complex numbers and quadratic equations. ಈ ಸೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಅವೇರ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ and in our previous studies also. For example, ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೆಥಡ್ನ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಸಹ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. However, I'll give the idea. Look at this now, right? An equation, just you should remember this, an equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Is a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation. Is a quadratic. Highest power of the variable present in the equation should be 2, so that the equation is always be known as a quadratic equation. In case we will get two cases to find such an equations. Two special cases na ನಾನು organize ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ನಾನು analyze ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Which are those things? In this equation b is equal to 0 ಇರಬಹುದು. b is equal to 0 ಇರಬಹುದು. And this equation reduces to ax square plus c is equal to 0. Ax square plus c is equal to 0. Of course, this is known as a pure quadratic equation. Pure quadratic equation. And in the next case, b may not be is equal to 0. b 0 under the equal. So such an equation will be 0 illa antandaaga ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ. And of course, this is known as the affected quadratic equation. Affected quadratic equation. So, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ ನಾವು in the 10th standard ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಓದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Only the case, the value of b square minus 4ac, which is also known as a discriminant negative ಆದರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು am going to solve all those things now, right? So for this equation the solution will be simple now, right? ಈ equation ಗೆ solution ಏನಿರ್ತದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the value of x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is the solution of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. ಇಲ್ಲಿ b square minus 4ac ಇದೆಲ್ಲ and this is known as the discriminant delta ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. discriminant delta ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. In our previous classes ಈ ರೂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಂಬರ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. in all the cases ನಾವು 10th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. whereas ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? that is only a condition what we are going to study in the first year PUC. Remember, for this we should also remember, and we know that the value of root of minus 1 is nothing but I. Root of minus 1 value is I. Iota I ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸಾಕು. Shall I solve those problems now, right? Follow up ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ವಾ? The first problem is x square plus 2 is equal to 0. I want to substitute or I want to find the equation. Very simple. Simple matrix use ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ x square is equal to minus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And the value of x is equal to plus or minus square root of minus 2. Square root of minus 2. How do you write that? X is equal to plus or minus root 1 into root 2 ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. Root 1 into root 2. Whereas the value of root 1 is I. Root 1 value is I ಇರ್ತದೆ. So the solution of this equation is plus or minus I root 2. Plus or minus I root 2. This is the solution of the pure quadratic equation. ಒಂದೇ ಚೇಂಜ್, ನನಗೆ ಈ ರೂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನೇನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು? ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಇಂಟು ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಐ ಅಂತ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. That's all. Very simple. I think it is as similar to the previous class studies what I was studying now, right? So I'll take one more example. You know the example called now the second example is x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Remember, let me define it is an affected quadratic equation, pure quadratic equation alla. First nanu gottagilla andre we compare this equation with this standard equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then what is the value of a? A is the 1 coefficient of x square, b coefficient of x is 1, c which is a constant is also is equal to 1. Then what is the solution? X is equal to minus b minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square 1 square minus 4 times of a into c divided by 2 into a is 1. I hope you can understand. Now the value of x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 minus 4 is minus 3 divided by 2a under 2. Right? Now look at the value. X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of minus 3 adonde change madodu ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ. Root of minus 3 na write it as root of minus 1 into root 3 ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ divided by 2a ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2. Now we will ready to write the solution. Solution was it is sulbha. X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of minus 1 is I root 3 divided by 2. That's all. We will get the two answers here. Two answers ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Two roots are there. Or two solutions are there. Another examples ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ so that you can easily understand the concept. And look at the problem number 3. Problem number 3. Here there is a root of a number, right? Root 5 times of x square plus x plus root 5 is equal to 0. As basically, let me to compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Can you write the value of a, b and c? A coefficient of x square is root 5, b coefficient of x is 1 and c the constant is root 5. Now solve the equation. X is equal to minus b minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square is 1 square is 1 minus 4 into a is root 5 into c is also root 5 divided by 2a 2 root 5 2 root 5. I am substituting for this equation. The solution is substitute ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Then the value of x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 4 into root 5 into root 5 is to 5 ಇರುತ್ತದೆ divided by 2 root 5. Solve that. X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 4 5 are 20, 1 minus 20 is minus 90 divided by 2 root 5. Okay, right? Now you will write the answers in a very simple manner. What's the last step? Write root of minus 19 as root minus 1 into root 19 and then solve. Simple, right? So x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of minus 1 into root 90 divided by root 5. So x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I root 90 divided by 2 root 5. This will be the final answer, right? That's all. Ready? So, ನನಗೆ quadratic equation ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ discriminant value ಏನು pure quadratic equation ಯಾವ ತರ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ affected quadratic equation ಯಾವ ತರ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ we come across the simple 3 examples or 3 examples ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ and just take a screenshot of this. Screenshot to write on these things. I'll show the remaining problems later, right? First, ಇದು ನಾವು write on in your notes, right? Okay. Why students like me to get one more problem? Another problem solve. Now the next problem is 2x square plus 2x plus 1. You compare this equation with the standard equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. I can compare these equations. Coefficient of x square is a. Here the coefficient of x square is 2. And the constant b is 1. C is also is equal to 1. Very good, right? Now look at the next one now. Then the value of x is equal to minus b minus 1 plus or minus root of b square is 1 square is 1 minus 4ac 4 into 2 into 1 divided by 2a 2 into 2. Right? Then the value of x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 4 into 2 into 1 is 8. 1 minus 8 by 4. Can you simplify further? X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of minus 7 divided by 4. As one of the previous problem, x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of minus 1 into root 7 divided by 4 anta baribodu. Now the idea is simple, write root of minus 1 as a complex value or an imaginary number, then the value of x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I root 7 divided by 4. So this will be your solution now. Very simple. Got it? And now shall I take one more in a third line? Here there is, of course you can solve this problem. This is an assignment mark x square plus 3x plus 9, which is very similar to this problem. I will take some different problems this time. On minus value only there, I will take that problem. Minus x square plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. This will go to the next problem, right? Then I told you that there is a minus sign regarding x square. On Kasamana, let me to multiply this equation by minus sign. Multiply by minus sign. What will be the equation now? Minus into minus plus x square, minus into plus minus x, minus into minus plus 2 is equal to 0, right? The remaining process is very simple. Here the value of a, coefficient of x square is 1, coefficient of x is minus 1 and constant is c, 2. Now write the values of x. X is equal to minus b minus of minus 1 plus or minus root of b square minus 1 whole square is plus 1. Like minus 4 times a into c divided by 2a is 2 into 1. Then the value of x is equal to minus of minus is plus 1 plus or minus root of minus 1 whole square is plus 1 minus 8 divided by 2. Will you get the same answer, right? Hopefully the first problem is almost problem. Now the value is 1 plus or minus root of minus 7 by 2. Can you simplify further? Then the value of x is equal to 1 plus or minus root of minus 1 into root 7 divided by 2. X is equal to 1 plus or minus root of minus 1 is I root 7 divided by 2. That's all. Got it? So now I am intending to solve the quadratic equations where the value of discriminant or value of b square minus 4ac will become negative. Negative ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ quadratic equation ಅಂತ solve ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Irrespective of different cases now, right? Here there is no problem. Root 3x square plus minus root 2 and etc. Now I like to solve this now, right? Problem number 6 now, right? Root 3 into x square minus root 2 into x plus 3 times of root 3 is equal to 0. Can you see the value of a here? A value is right? What is the value of a? Is root 3. What is the value of b is minus root 2. What is the value of c is 3 root 3. Coefficient of x square, x and constant. Then the value of x is equal to minus b, minus of minus root 2, plus or minus square root of b square, root 2 whole square. Remember, I will write that one stage. Minus root 2 whole square, minus 4 times of a is root 3, c is 3 root 3 divided by 2a to root 3. A simple mathematical calculations mikirtakantadella. Log x is equal to minus of minus plus root 2 plus or minus square root of minus root 2 whole square andre 2 irtade. Minus whole square is plus root 2 whole square andre 2. Minus of, look at the value, 4 into 3, 12. Root 3 into root 3 is 3 divided by 2, root 3. Then the value of x is equal to root 2 plus or minus square root of 2 minus, can you simplify further? One day stage barele 12 3 is 36, 36 minus 2 is 34, minus 34 divided by 2 root 3. Right? Will you get the value? X is equal to root 2 plus or minus root of minus 1 into root 34 divided by 2 root 3. Find the final answer. X is equal to root 2 plus or minus root of minus 1 the I root 34 divided by 2 root 3. This is the final answer. Right? Got it? I do these things now. I will let me take the last two problems. On that problem is right root 2 ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ I will show those two problems. Now itself only write down these things. A screenshot ತೆಗೆದು notes complete ಮಾಡಿ I will show the remaining two problems now, right? Right. Well, dear students, let me look at the next two problems and I hope I can complete this session by quadratic equations complete ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. Here there is an equation x square plus x plus 1 by root 2 is equal to 0. Remember, where there is a denominator root 2 ಇದೆ, ನನ್ನ best option ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ multiply by root 2. Multiply by root 2. Root 2 ಇಂದ both LHS RHS ನ multiply ಮಾಡಿ. Then what will happen? Root 2 into x square, correct? Plus root 2 into x. Root 2 into 1 by root 2. Root 2 cancel ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ 1. Root 2 into 0 is 0. I will repeat it once again. Root 2 into x square. Root 2 into x plus root 2 into 1 by root 2. Root 2 cancel. 1 is equal to 0. Similar in this problem. This problem is same procedure. You want to do it as a homework. Other assignment. Okay? Now if you compare this, the coefficient of x square is root 2. Coefficient of x b is root 2 and the constant is 1. Then the value of x is equal to minus b minus root 2 plus or minus root of b square root 2 whole square under 2 minus 4ac 4 into root 2 into 1 divided by 2a to root 2. Right? X is equal to minus root 2 plus or minus square root of 2 minus 4 into root 2, 4 root 2 as it is now, right? Divided by 2 root 2. Gamma this is a special problem. 2 minus 4 root 2 is always negative. 2 minus 4 root 2 ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಏನು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ? 2 ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಂಬರ್ 4 into root is nearly 1.3 something like that now. Multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 4 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 2 ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ 2 minus 4 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that is always negative value, right? So ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ minus root 2 plus or minus root of minus 1 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡ್ರಿ first I give positive value 4 root 2 minus into plus minus 2 divided by 2 root 2. write the final answer. That's all. X is equal to minus root 2 plus or minus. Root of minus 1 is I into root of 4 root 2 minus 2. 4 root 2 minus 2 divided by 2 root 2. That will be final answer. That's all. Right? So, this section I have learned regarding how to solve the quadratic equations and different types of quadratic equations. Pure quadratic and affected quadratic equations discriminant less than 0 iddaga ಅಥವಾ negative iddaga ಯಾವ ತರ solve ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂತ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ನ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Right? Hopefully you can understand. I hope you can understand all this concept in a very clear manner. And ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್. either it is 2 marks or it is 3 marks. One question will be compulsory there. Right? Practice these problems for a maximum time so that you can get a very good comment over the concept.